Alright, y'all, before I start this video, I need to make sure my lighting is right because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. And if I'm ugly on my first video, I'm gonna be even more pissed. So, yeah, I think this is good.
Je suis d'accord à 100%.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy, I am Jameer, and I'm here to kick off my YouTube channel with my first YouTube video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about natural hair, a few growth tips, and how to keep your hair healthy. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into it. I don't want to waste no time. I got all my tips on my phone. I'm going to be reading them off my phone. Let's jump into it. So number one, get to know your hair. You cannot start your hair growth journey if you do not know what type of hair you have. You cannot expect to have healthy, bouncy hair as the next woman or the next guy if you don't know what type of hair you got, okay? So, with knowing your hair comes knowing your hair porosity and knowing your hair type. So, there is low porosity hair, medium porosity hair, and high porosity hair. Now, what all of these terms mean, I'm gonna start off with low. With low porosity hair, you have tight cuticle layers. So this type of hair typically repels all types of moisture, and it's very hard to penetrate. It's prone to build up, but this type of hair also loves light oils, okay? That's one. Medium porosity hair. You have looser cuticles. You hold hairstyles pretty much really well. It's pretty much what most people want their hair to be because it holds in moisture as well as it takes in moisture. Okay, in high porosity hair, you have gaps in cuticles caused by chemical processing. Moisture is let in easily, but it's also let out as easily. Hair is often dry. If not treated correctly, it's prone to damage, but it loves layers of moisture. Now, for me personally, I have high porosity hair because I've done so much chemical processing, aka bleaching and coloring to my hair. When I first started growing my hair out, I didn't know anything. Okay, I just was following the trend. I wanted to have colored hair. I wanted to bleach my hair. I wanted to look cool. Almost 3 years ago when I first started growing out my hair, I bleached it. I colored it. I've colored my hair red, burgundy, green, blue, and so many other colors I can't think of right now, but it damaged my hair. I'm pretty sure I had medium porosity hair, but after doing all that bleaching, now I have high porosity hair. What that basically means is that as much as I wash my hair and take in moisture, I can walk out the shower after washing it and my hair is dry. Not like dry, but like dry, basically. So now we're gonna be talking about hair types. There are a list of different hair types, starting from 1. You have hair type 1, 2A, 2B, 2C, 3A, 3B, 3C, 4A, 4B, and 4C hair. What this basically means, I'm gonna put a picture on one of these sides. It's the type of curl pattern that you have when your hair is wet. And I wet my hair, my curl pattern is fairly loose. I won't say, it's not really loose, but it's not really tight either, somewhere in the middle. So from my experience, I figured that I have 4A, 3B hair, which is okay. It's fine for me. If you want to figure out the type of curl pattern that you have, get your hair wet, find the strands of hair that are spiraling and curling, and then look at that picture and try to compare and see what type of hair you have. There you go. That was my little hair 101 for y'all, okay? So like I said in the beginning, before you can start your hair growth journey, you need to know your hair porosity and you need to know your hair type. Do your research on it, okay? I promise y'all gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Next, we're gonna jump into like the products that I use that I love for my hair. So after I wash my hair and I hop out the shower and I do my twist outs, because I do twist outs every time I wash my hair. I use the Curls line, the Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout Cream. I get a lot of people that ask me about this when I'm at work, like almost every day when I have my hair out. It's like $13, $14. I bought mine from Target. It's, let's see, it's 8 fluid ounces, but it usually, for me, it lasts me like a good minute. My hair loves this product. I'm gonna put a picture on one of these sides to show y'all what it looks like after I use it, but my hair loves it. I haven't used this one in a while, but the Cream of Nature Pure Honey line, the twisting cream, when I first got it, I used it a lot. I don't use it as much now, but it's just as good as the curls line. Who is texting me? But those are two of my favorite products that I like to use to wash my hair. I know you guys have probably already heard of it, but I use the Aussie line. I use the shampoo, the conditioner, and the deep conditioner. And then I also use Cream of Nature shampoo. I have more, but they're okay. They're not my favorites. Tip number 2, bitches. Low manipulation. Y'all need to stay out of your hair. Stop messing in your hair. Stop playing with it. Stop putting your hair in those ponytail puff styles, because the only thing that you're doing is you're stretching your hair. You're pulling it against your scalp, and the only thing that it's doing is causing breakage and hair loss. And that's not good whatsoever. I should probably, if you're not already doing it, get into using protective hairstyles. Getting braids, doing twist outs, and then also doing plaits. All of those hairstyles are really, really good for you. They not only protect your hair from you, also protect your hair from other harmful things, such as the weather. When it's cold outside, cold air dries out your hair. That rhymes. Cold air dries out your hair. Period, okay? When you, like for me, when I have my hair in braids, it's a lot easier for me to just put oil over my scalp and over my hair, and when I step out, if it's cold, I'm Gucci. I'll be just fine, all right? Use those protective hairstyles. For my ladies, if y'all like lace fronts, all right? If y'all like y'all wigs, use them. Braid your hair down. Put your wig on, okay? Step out. Keep your hair protected from you and from the other crap that's damaging it, okay? Tip number 3 is gonna be scalp massages. If you guys already didn't know, the more that you massage your scalp, the faster that your hair will grow. The more healthier that your hair will grow. What scalp massages do, they circulate the blood up here in your hair, in your brain, on your scalp. And what it does is the nutrients that's already in your hair is able to transfer into your hair roots, and that's where all the magic happens. That's where all the new hair growth comes from. So more that you're massaging your scalp, not just in the shower, but also on a consistent basis outside the shower. So you just taking your fingers in your hand and just rubbing through your hair and like massaging your scalp, that's a good thing, okay? So if you're looking for faster hair growth, put that on your to-do list, period, okay? The way that I massage my scalp is I use this little contraption right here. This is a vibrating scalp massager. I bought it from Vanity Planet for $20. I use another YouTuber's code to get 50% off of it, and I don't have it. So yeah, if you want to buy it for $40, go ahead, but I'm pretty sure you can just search it and you can probably find it for cheaper. What it does is, obviously, it vibrates, okay? When I shampoo my hair, I use this to like thoroughly get it through like my hair and make it hit my cuticles and my scalp and all of that. I do the same thing when I'm conditioning my hair. I don't use this outside of the shower. Like I said before, I use my hands to massage my scalp, but that's one of the ways that you can adequately start blood circulation through your scalp. Boom. Tip number 4 is going to be keeping your hair moisturized. Now, this ties into whether you have low porosity hair, high porosity hair, or medium porosity hair. I don't know why I had that mixed up. Pretty much it's all the same for each of them. For those of you who have low porosity hair, like I said before, it's usually hard to get that moisture in, but when you do get it in, it's in your hair. It locks in. For medium porosity hair, you're fine. You're okay. You get in moisture really well. For us high porosity hair people, we can take it in really easily, but our hair lets it go. Here's one tip to lock in that moisture. Typically when people get in the shower, they have hot water running, warm, hot water running. Wash your hair with warm, hot water. If you guys didn't already know, when you're finished washing your hair and you're finished conditioning your hair, if you rinse your hair off in cold water, it's gonna close those cuticles and lock in that moisture. I promise you, I do it every time I wash my hair. If you're not keeping your hair moisturized, you are going to see a lot of hair loss. You're going to see a lot of dry hair. You're going to have a dry scalp, which is not very attractive, because with a dry scalp is also going to come dandruff, which is like like I said, not attractive. But I do, because I have high porosity hair. I use oils to seal in my moisture. So after I get out the shower and I do my twist outs, I put oil in them with the cream, and then the next day when I take them out, before I take them out, I put oil, I cover it in oil again to make sure that moisture is locked in, to make sure my hair isn't dry. I don't want to have dry hair. I don't want to have dandruff. Who does? That's nasty, period. But those are a few tips to keep your hair moisturized, okay, guys? You want to keep your hair looking nice and healthy, and keeping it moisturized is one of the ways you can do that. My final tip number 5, is going to be staying away from bleach and heat, okay? You should stay away from bleach. 1, it's going to leave your hair dry, it's going to leave your hair brittle, and it's going to leave your hair very inelastic, which is going to make it very hard for you to have those nice, healthy hairstyles. Now, in my past years, I've bleached my hair a whole lot. I can't stress that enough. And my end result was that I had dry hair. I had a lot of split ends. I had a lot of breakage, a lot of hair loss. The ends of my hair were straight. I'm gonna put a picture somewhere over here, but like my ends were straight. Eventually, along my steps of my journey, I started watching more videos of people who have natural hair and who like really knowledgeable about it. So eventually, I cut the ends of my hair. I stopped bleaching my hair. Started using products that my hair actually loved, and I took care of it. And I got to where I am now with my healthy curly hair. So all in all, just don't put bleach to your hair, okay, y'all? I don't care if you're having a professional doing it. They are not stopping it from damaging your hair. Either way you put it, if there is bleach touching your hair, it is damaging your hair. It is stripping your hair from those natural nutrients and those natural oils that we need to have that nice hair, to have that faster rate of hair growth. You need those oils and you need those nutrients, so stay away from bleach. Secondly, stay away from heat. Okay, I know a lot of us, we like to use hair dryers, and we like to, ladies, y'all like to use flat irons and curling wands. You can't. This video is about natural hair, okay? Y'all gotta stay away from the heat. We're gonna get into a little bit of science real quick, okay? Let me tell y'all something. When you have moisture in your hair, no matter if you have low, medium, or high porosity hair, once you put heat to your hair, you are destroying those hydrogen bonds that your hair has. In a sense, you're evaporating that water and you're destroying the product that you have built into your hair. And what that does is leave your hair dry. It leaves it brittle. It leaves it flaking and dandruffy, okay? We don't want that. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to have dandruff on their hair, really, really bad split ends. Like, no. Stay away from bleach, stay away from heat, and y'all will be Gucci, okay? All right, y'all, so those are pretty much all the tips that I have for y'all today. I feel like I did a pretty good job on my first video. So if y'all enjoy watching me and hearing me talk about this stuff, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure that you like this video. I will be coming back with more content, not just on hair, but also on music. We're gonna be talking about a little drama, being a little petty, you know. We trying to have fun on this channel, all right? We're gonna be doing some music reactions as well. I'm not sure if I'm really gonna get into that, but we're gonna see. But like I said, if you want to see more videos about hair, make sure you DM me. Follow me on Instagram at I am Jameer. You can follow me on my Snapchat and my Twitter and all of that. My social medias are going to be linked below in the description box. But other than that, I am up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all come back. Deuces.
Je suis d'accord à 100%.